Hi, and welcome to Living Karma Yoga. This is a program that brings you all the yoga world has to offer, from posture, which is what we normally think of when we say yoga, to pranayama, which are breathing practices that help us increase and channel or direct the energy flows in the body. And prana is Sanskrit for energy. It's not exactly oxygen, but kind of a rough translation of it. And then we have meditation. Meditation is becoming a huge buzzword these days, and it's really, really beneficial. Helps to change the brainwave frequencies and develop certain parts of the brain that are beneficial to living a more comfortable and joyful life. We have mudras, hand positions, mantras, which are sound currents that help open up various parts of the body, mind, nervous system. So there are many more things than posture classes, and this program brings you all of them, not all together in one session, but over the course of time. And the purpose is to help you take your yoga off the mat to live better. So yoga is not just confined to a room, a classroom, but the real effects of yoga are a more harmonious and joyful life. And that's what this program, it brings you tools to help you live that way, a more joyful, harmonious, and prosperous life off the mat. So today, Lori Cohn is going to be a student, and I'm going to bring you a presentation of Yoga Nidra. It's Yoga Nidra for deep relaxation. This is December right now, and you might be watching it in January, but holidays are coming up, holiday craziness, and we could all use a little bit of relaxation during the holidays. Yoga Nidra is a wonderful way to do that. You can watch this program and listen to my voice, eyes closed, and you'll find some really beautiful 20 minutes of relaxation. But you can listen to this program anytime and find relaxation. Nidra means sleep, and let me read what Swami Satyananda Saraswati has to say about Yoga Nidra. Psychologists and physiologists alike recognize the existence of three fundamental and distinct states of individual human consciousness. They're waking, dream, and deep sleep states. Each of these states, as well as the borderline state of Yoga Nidra, has been correlated with distinct patterns of electrical activity in the brain. These are summarized in a table. Awake is the conscious mind. We have sensory awareness, external knowledge. And this is beta wave frequency, 13 to 20 cycles per minute. Second, I guess it is. Yoga Nidra is a superconscious mind or hypnagogic borderline state between waking and sleeping consciousness. Alpha state, 8 to 12 cycles per second. Deep relaxation, visionary states, conscious dreaming, archetypal imagery. And then we have the dreaming sleep, the subconscious mind, and deep sleep. So this yoga practice is going to bring you into a deep, deep state of kind of a hypnagogic consciousness, alpha state, and that's where relaxation is, that's where you will experience relaxation. And I've lost my page in the book. I'm going to read, this book is really wonderful, and I'm going to read it because it's scripted, and then I don't have to make it up. I used to make it up, but it's much easier to follow. Yoga Nidra follows patterns, and so we'll begin with relaxation, and I'm going to ask you at home and Lori to lie down now. And there are several ways to lie down. You can prop your head up, you can keep your knees bent, you can prop each knee up with the other, with your feet a little bit wider. You can put a blanket or a bolster or pillows underneath your knees. But lie down and rest. Relax, relax, relax. And I'm going to read from the script here. Yoga Nidra is a form of Tantra. It's not sleeping, it's not concentration. It's opening the inner chambers of your mind. In Yoga Nidra, you step down into internal dimensions of your consciousness. Even if you don't understand anything in Yoga Nidra, it doesn't matter. The sound of my voice acts as a rope. Just as you take a rope and go in and out of the depths of a cave. So with the help of sound, you will venture in and out of your mind. Get ready now, lying down on your floor, Lori on the mat, for Yoga Nidra. Your eyes are closed, your body is still. The mind is in a mood to relax, and you're not trying to concentrate. Make no effort to control your mind. You're practicing Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your whole body. You're lying in a beautiful room with and the sound of your breath is very rhythmic and slow. Your body is in a state of relaxation. Now think mentally, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I am listening to the instructions. A constant communication is taking place between the instructor and myself. I can hear the sound of her voice, and we are connected. One transmitter and many receivers. At this point, remember to make a sankalpa or an intention. You'll say in present tense 3 times to yourself, I am or I have. You can say I am prosperous, I am happy, I am joyful, I am calm. Say it to yourself in present tense 3 times, slowly. It's a resolution. And it's a resolution that settles deep into your subconscious mind. And once there, it comes to fruition. We're going to begin something called the rotation of consciousness. So keep on listening to me and go on doing the practice as I indicate. No concentration, please. Don't try to analyze things. Just move your mind from body part to body part as I name it. We're beginning with the right side. Bring your awareness to the thumb on your right hand, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 5th finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of your right foot, sole of your right foot. Bring your awareness to your right big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, and 5th toe. Now go to the left side and become aware of the left hand thumb, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 5th finger. Be aware of the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, wrist, left lower arm, left elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of the left foot, sole of the left foot, left big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, and 5th toe. Next, go to the back of your body. Become aware of the back of your head, the back of your neck. Become aware of your right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, right heel, left heel. Now bring your awareness to the front of your body, top of your head, forehead, right temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, right nostril, left nostril, whole nose, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip. Be aware of your lower lip, both lips together. Be aware of your chin, your neck, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen. Be aware of your right leg, right arm, left arm, the whole of your head, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. There's a point where your body is in contact with the floor. Bring your awareness to that particular point of contact. There may be many, actually. The heel's in the floor. Both heels are on the floor, and there is a point where they touch the floor. Now, from the top of the body, the head in the floor, the back in the floor, the right hand in the floor, the left hand in the floor, the right elbow in the floor, the left elbow in the floor, the buttocks in the floor, the hamstrings in the floor, the heels in the floor. Imagine the meeting points of your body and the floor, your whole body and the floor. The body is on the floor. Become aware of your whole body. Do not contract. Do not expand. Do not fall asleep. Say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. We're going to now become aware of sensations. We're becoming aware of heaviness. So imagine in your mind that your body is becoming very heavy. Awaken the idea of heaviness. Gradually feel that your body is becoming heavier and heavier. Your head is becoming heavy. The right palm is heavy. The left palm is heavy. Both arms and the shoulders are heavy. Your back is heavy. The buttocks and groin are heavy. The right thigh is heavy. The left thigh is heavy. Both kneecaps are heavy. Both legs are heavy. Both arms are heavy. Your whole body is heavy. The eyes are heavy. The lips are heavy. The whole body is very heavy. Keep thinking that the whole body is heavy and intensify the feeling of heaviness. Then gradually relax, part by part. Moving now to lightness. Feel your whole body becoming lighter and lighter. The head is light. So light that it feels as though it's rising from the floor. The right and the left palms are becoming lighter. Both arms and shoulders are light. The back is light. The buttocks and groin are light. The right thigh is light. The left thigh is light. The right heel and left thighs are both light. The whole body is light and weightless. Feel so weightless that there's an inch or two of air between your body and the floor. When your body becomes weightless, you feel as if it is rising from the floor, as if your body is a mass of cotton. Cotton represents lightness and steel represents heaviness. Now practice these two experiences alternately. Your whole body is steel. Your body is steel. There are no bones, marrow, or blood, just a steel frame. And then change the idea. Your whole body is cotton. As light as cotton. There are no bones, marrow, or blood. Everything is composed of cotton. The whole body is as light as cotton again. Again, change the idea. The whole body is like steel, heavy steel, no bone, marrow, or blood. The whole body is as heavy as steel. And then change the idea again so that your whole body is as light as cotton. Feel as if the body was composed of cotton. Cotton is so light, it can rise up from the floor. Now change the idea to heat. Imagine you are near a burning furnace and you feel intense heat. The whole body should experience the heat of a blazing furnace or the hot tropical sun. Awaken the experience of heat as vividly as possible. Now change the experience. Your whole body is experiencing the cold winds that blow from the snowy mountains, the same cold one feels in a deep freezer. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of cold. Now bring your mind to the eyebrow center. Do not leave that point until I tell you to. I'm going to enumerate a few objects very quickly, and as I name each one, try to visualize it as quickly as I name it. If you can't, don't worry. Keep on following my instructions. Sometimes I will go slowly and sometimes very fast. I will also come back to an image a number of times. Some of the images may be known to you, but don't think too much. The image should shine by itself. And the image is at your eyebrow center. This is where your mind stays as I move through these images rapidly. Darkness, pink rose, waves on the ocean, blue sky in the evening, dark night, tiny shining stars studded in the heavens, high mountain range with snow-capped peaks, a ship sailing on the high seas, white sandy beach, virgin forest with tall and dense trees, a dove, a galloping horse, a small hut in the woods, burning fire in the brush, stormy night, full moon, mountain stream, a lonely rock in the mountains, big garden of blooming flowers, rising sun. Keep your awareness focused on the eyebrow center. Visualize a large lake with lotus flowers, a sailing boat, people swimming, a lonely wooden hut in the mountains, a desolate valley, a high mountain with snow-capped peaks. A quiet evening, beautiful sunset, chirping birds. Tiger in the forest, elephant, cobra. Symbol of Om, sound of a bell ringing, waves on the ocean, ship at sail, full moon, calm and quiet evening in a moonlit valley, mountain stream, refreshing cold bath in the mountain stream. Experience of exhilaration. Now become aware of the breath. Inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Start to practice mental alternate nostril breathing. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Left in, right out, right in, left out. One more time. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Come back to the middle of the eyebrows again. Visualize the rising sun. Red like a tomato. Clouds gathering in the sky, drizzling rain. Fog all around, pink rose, sunflower, apple, lettuce leaf. Hot water spring, tall pine tree, cluster of grapes, symbol of Om. Lonely wooden hut in the valley, snow-capped peaks. Mountain stream, cold bath. Ship at sail on the sea, lotus on a lake, people swimming. Now develop awareness of your chakras, their position in the spine. These are energy centers in the body that move, kind of placed along the spine. Muladhara chakra at the perineum, in between the urinary and excretory organs. In women, it's the base of the uterus. Awareness at this point of your body, the Muladhara at the perineum. Don't contract the point, but try to feel spontaneous contractions there. Imagine contractions, but don't contract them. Contractions at Muladhara. Next, at the base of the spine is Svadhisthana. In the vertebral column, behind the navel, is Manipura. At the base of the spine is Svadhisthana. In the vertebral column, behind the navel, is Manipura. Feel, see swirls of energy and slight contractions as I locate these chakras. The base of the spine, Svadhisthana. In the vertebral column, behind the navel, Manipura. Behind your heart is Anahata. Behind the heart is Anahata. At the throat, Vishuddhi. At the throat, Vishuddhi. At the top of the vertebral column is Agna. At the top back of the head is Bindu. And at the crown of the head is Sahasrara. Try to remember the location of the chakras. Repeat the names mentally after me and mentally touch your spine very rapidly at the correct point. Even if you cannot feel it, it does not matter. Repeat the name mentally after I say it. Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Bindu, Sahasrara. Bindu, Agna, Vishuddhi, Anahata, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Bindu, Sahasrara, Bindu, Agna, Vishuddhi, Anahata, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara. Now, to complete the practice, become aware of the whole body. Think, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Visualize your whole body and anyone in the room with you. Become aware of your external environment. Become aware of yourself. Say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Everyone in this room around me is practicing Yoga Nidra. Even if they aren't aware of it, they're affected. I am visualizing my body and whoever is here with me. Next, repeat your intention, your sankalpa, 3 times. If you had one at the beginning, it should be the same, but sometimes it changes kind of spontaneously. 3 times, present tense, I have or I am. If you don't have one, let one bubble up spontaneously. Or if you want, you can, I'm suggesting, I'm awaking my Kundalini who dwells in Muladhara Chakra, who moves through the Sushumna and makes its headway to Sahasrara. Or you could say to yourself, I am happy and joyful and free and loving. Say whatever it is in present tense 3 times. Become aware of your external environment. Come out of the spirit of Yoga Nidra and return to normal awareness. Open your eyes and slowly sit up. Yoga Nidra is now over. Hari Om Tat Sat. Whoa, how do you feel, Lori?
I feel great.
And I hope you at home feel great too. It's a journey, and the purpose of Yoga Nidra is to demonstrate that there's some part of us inside that's mental, that thinks that we are hot, that thinks we are cold. And yes, we react to things outside of ourselves, but I noticed my dog outside today very happy without his jacket on, and it was really freezing, and I was waiting for him to come in. So it's the thoughts that we have in reaction to things that create our suffering. And Yoga Nidra demonstrates that we think hot, we think cold, that whatever we think affects the body, and that there's a space inside of us that's neutral. And when we live from that neutral space, we become totally relaxed and rejuvenated. It's said that 20 minutes of Yoga Nidra replaces several hours of sleep. So I hope you enjoyed this at home as much as Lori and I enjoyed bringing it to you. Namaste. And we thank Bloomfield Community Television for presenting this program. We thank the teachers who have brought Yoga Nidra to us. And we thank Karma Yoga for its teaching and its programs. Follow us online, find us online, www.karma-yoga.net. And we have a Yoga Nidra program once a month. Check us out online and find out when it is. And namaste.